Get offline and in person when you're online dating if you're tired of feeling like you're spending a lot of time making pen pals and buddies and not enough time meeting men in person. I'm not a big fan of rules because I really believe in being present in the moment, making decisions based on your intuition in the moment. So I'm not saying this is a rule you should adopt, but I discovered based on how I was feeling inside in terms of how much tolerance I had for back and forth via text or email, that for me, after a couple of interactions on email, man reaches out and he's interested, we go back and forth once or twice. If he hasn't tried to solidify a date in person, some people would just drop, and that's fine. If that's how you feel, go for it. I prefer to say how I'm feeling, give it a little chance, and speak up first, give him a chance. I'm not playing games. So I would say it feels good to hear from you. I enjoyed our conversations. I don't really feel like I know someone that well unless I've met them in person. What do you think? Now that may sound assertive, I'm doing some pursuing, maybe it's not perfect, but I can tell you the emotionally mature men that I met, they were thrilled. There were men that were like, great, let's meet. Other men who weren't really serious were just kind of looking for attention or conversation. They might either drop off or they would sometimes get like weird, but then I was done, or they just disappeared and I'd forget about them. I had so many dates. I was booking out multiple weeks in advance and I really didn't have time or a lot of energy for a lot of email communication. So for me, that worked if you're comfortable with it. If not, do what works for you. No matter what you choose to do, I want you to start to notice how you feel. When do you start to feel icky about these emails? Is there a certain point where you start wondering if he's going to ask you out? If you're at that point, what can you do to take care of yourself so that you're not continuing to interact in a way that's going to make you start to feel resentful? Because I know how I operate. I start to feel resentful when I'm crossing my own boundaries. I'm doing things that don't align with how I really feel and what I really want to be doing. And then I might be mad at him. But really it's because I'm not honoring my own needs. So this is a way that has worked for me to honor my own needs. Just let me know if it works for you. Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe for more tips. Thank you for watching.